What's going on, guys? It's Fuzz, and this is the tutorial I said I was going to do on how to mod Dead Island. You can do this on Xbox as well, but this is specifically for PC. For Xbox you'd need a JTAG or a hot swappable or flashed Xbox, but I'm not going to go into that now. So first off, you'll need to find your Dead Island install directory, where the Dead Island exe is, and you'll find a folder called DI. So you're just going to double click that, and then you'll have a series of data folders. You're just going to want to find data 0, which is usually the top one, which is going to be a .pack file. You can open that with WinRAR or 7-zip or any decompressing, compressing, whatever program. So once you've got that open, there'll be another folder called data, and then you'll be confronted with lots of folders, and I'm sure you can edit a lot of these. But we are just going to go to skills, which is it's in alphabetical order, I think. Yep. Then there'll be a lot more. This one's for the default people that you can play as, like their starting ones, or you can just get the default for everyone. So once you've got that, you're just going to want to drag and drop that right to your desktop, and that'll extract. Next thing you're going to want to do is right click it and hit edit. Once you've got that up, you'll have basically this is all of the skills, the stats, the options and everything. So the first thing I recommend you doing, you can change this however you want, look through, it's all pretty straightforward. You can change stuff on and off. Strafe jumping, 1 is on, off is 0. If it sounds something, that's going to be options. And yeah, so the first thing I recommend changing is the field of view, which is right here. The camera default FOV. You can't change that in game, but I recommend for every game that you have, you set the field of view to 90, because that's looks more realistic. And yeah, you can change your maximum health, all of that. Some stuff doesn't work properly well as I think it should, but you know, this is some of the fun stuff right here. Blunt damage multiplier. You can just change all this to crazy numbers, whatever you want, and then the weapon will be extremely overpowered. I'm just gonna mess around with the blunt damage stuff. Bullet damage, medipacks, how effective they are, how much they work. There's speed here, so you can just change all of this around. I'm gonna change this up all 9s and stuff. That's move forward speed. Okay, so we're just gonna have that. Change that to 100. Okay, so basically it's really straightforward. You just find whatever you want. There's literally anything you want. How much XP is to the next level, how many skills you get to unlock at that level. And remember, if you're on Notepad, you just Control F and then search whatever you want. So if you're looking for the field of view, you could just type in FOV. Find next. Okay, can't seem to. That was a fail. Oh, it's because I have something lower down, or my cursor lower down. Make sure you click at the top somewhere, then hit Control F, then find next. And there it is. So make sure you're at the top, so you highlight something, or just click on something, then do your Control F and search. So yes, that's basically it. After you've done that, you're going to want to file save, and then you can just drag it back in to your WinRAR, but you want to make sure you keep it back up. So I extract it again, and then move but keep both files while you're removing the name default levels 2. So there with the backups is default levels 2. Then we can drag the modded one I've got right into WinRAR and hit OK, and it'll overwrite. Close out of that, and then I will see you in game. Sorry for no in-game video of these mods, but my Fraps recorder is being an ass, and it's generally messing up like I just did there. And so yeah, basically this tutorial is just essentially messing around with the settings, so I'll let you figure it out for yourself. Sometimes if you put the settings too high, your character will just freeze in game, or what you've changed on a weapon won't work. So say if you put the multiplier too high on a weapon, on blunt weapons say, then it'll just hit normally. But if you get it right, then the zombies should die in one, all the limbs fly off, they explode and go flying everywhere. It's pretty cool to do. And say if you put your speed too high, then you'll just freeze there still. So yeah, once again, let me apologise for no in-game video of this, but Fraps is being an ass, I blame it on that. Maybe I'll upload a video of it next week, but as I said again, it's just you messing around with the settings, so I'm sure you can figure it out yourself, as long as you always keep a backup in case you mess up really badly. And I will speak to you all next week.